downtown Louisville, Kentucky, inside the KFC Yum Center. One final tune-up for these Cards. They are ready to dance. It was a hit apparently in that game the other night as we are ready to go. Jackson State and Louisville, and here is the freshman, Michael Brown. Cards just in the year. Jamie Mitchell, Devin Reed, he had 19 points in their opening loss at Illinois the other night. Mitchell drives in, he gets one up and in off the glass, 24-3. Well, they get off to a good start here tonight. The lob, and it's through with the dunk on the lob from Michael Brown.
Get it to collapse. He throws a nice lob there to Sanan Defru for the jam.
Tigers answer. Ryan Conwell, Sanan Defru, Michael Brown, Kenai Roots. The only change in the starting lineup at McNeely, and Roots goes right to the basket, takes the hit, and then takes a kick.
The line for a chance for 2 points.
He was 3 for 5 from the line the other night. It's his first one tonight, 20.
A legit 6'9", 6'10", if you ask me. Well, he started at Ole Miss, so he's used to playing at a high level, so arenas like this don't bother him.
Well, again, they just played in the home opener at Illinois the other day in Shage.
Great guy. Came out of high school, both 2001, played against him multiple years. Great shooter.
Through with another
throwing it down.
Devin Reed, who played for Louisville a couple years ago. This is the three. Conwell's triple. Goes in, then out, then back. Get it to go, and the Tigers get the rebound, and here comes McMillian.
It's a nice move by Dorian McMillian.
Reed with the drive, his jumper off the back of the rim, and here come the Cards.
Team, he's always walking with a smile on his face, man. Really just enjoys being out there playing.
It's South Florida, Indiana State, and Xavier, a preseason first-team All-AC. They try to pass it to Ruffin. Loose ball. Woolley comes up with it for the Cards.
Louisville applying some pressure, trying to force the tempo, create turnovers. You see the ball going through the net, getting easy.
Reed with the air ball three. Rogers, the long pass to McNeely in the corner for a triple. And he got it.
From the first 3 games that they played to South Carolina State, they really reversed the ball. They do the extra pass, go for good shots.
Playing, and it reacting, not thinking so much, because he can clearly do it.
That's it. He's just got to find his way of.
Oh my goodness!
On the team, it would be Zugris.
That's a significant pick. It is a right now as they've extended this lead to 20-6, and Roots knocks in that free throw. A few minutes of action already. His first action since last November. Mike Williams, the coach's son, with the 3 from the top of the key, can't get it to go. And we're going to get a foul underneath on that rebound. Williams comes up with the loose ball. Here's Ruffin again. He is quick, man.
Ruffin scrambled Zian like some eggs right there. Wanting to prepare these guys for conference play around January, so his guys will be ready when it comes to SWAC play.
Tatum drives in, and I thought we might get a charge, but flew. Knocks in the second one, and it's
every chance you get in transition, opportunities on closeouts.
Michael Brown, Conwell, Frew, and Roots on the court for the Cards. Another free throw.
Made the extra pass for better shots.
I was waiting for, they want to hunt great. That's what Coach Kelsey says, hunt great.
And the way these guys shoot the ball, the percentages will go up even higher.
Saves it out of the basket. Frew comes up with the loose ball. Conwell says, did you say 3? There's Mitchell, who's trapped. That's one thing you're going to get out of Pryor, just so active.
That was one thing. Easy opportunities to get in transition.
And also a big guy like this who can guard as Ruffin goes by him, but he's relatively well. That was a good shot, though. McMillian with another 9 quick points in this one, and now 28-16. Woolley inside the basket and the foul.
Of his game, he's a great shooter, but the strength of his game is a kid that played for Duke. RJ R.J. Barrett.
Yeah,
R.J. Barrett.
Conwell steps into the three and hits it, and just like that, by some pressure now, trapped in the corner. McMillian pulls up with a three and dies it on the back of the rim and drives it in.
It's 2 for 2 on these left rim.
He's up to 12 points.
Pace of the game is picking up here a little bit.
Oh, goodness! Ali Khalifa. Rogers almost kept that one alive.
Jackson State not slowing it down.
McMillian to Mike Williams, and he hits the triple.
Learned for that team, and they were able to take it forward for the next games when you play Eck.
From the field in his first game since November of last year, and comes up short. Zugris was 1 for 2 the other night from the line. I'm sorry.
Prior to Zugris coming into the quarterback throwing the back shoulder throw to his receiver.
Like Ellis Miles.
Move faster and really try to get open, because you know if you get open, he's going to find you with the opportunity to score.
Ruffin with a pull-up three, and he gets that to go. For the one from the line so far tonight, and the Kennesaw State transfer. Now
scoring spark and just lift these guys up when they need a, just when they
Ruffin gets that one to go over.
Okay. I played with some good players. I played with a guy named Chris Shoemate, who was a really good player.
Kobe Rogers with a corner three. This Jackson State team, they've got some scores. Now, this is a team that will compete for the SWAC title. They're going to be right there.
They are. You see Ruffin, you see McMillian. Start lineup.
Roots was doubled on the baseline. Tried the one-handed pass out of that. It didn't quite work.
He had McMillian wide open in the corner and missed him.
Brown, the nice dish to Frew with the catch underneath, but blocked by Tatum from behind. And McMillian's going to push it up, and I'm not sure what that shot was, Larry. Behind 24-3. I mentioned Illinois hit 8 threes in the first 10 minutes of that game, but they all did, so probably doesn't hurt that Illinois has about 15 7-footers. The game high. Mitchell out front, drives on Pryor. Got by him and got the left-handed shot to go up.
Move there by Jamie Mitchell attacking. Case and Pryor off the bounce.
Brown with a great kick back from McNeely, who's almost.
Brown coming off the pick and roll and a great find. Hit McNeely on the lift out of the corner for the wide open three.
McNeely's taking 2 shots. Williams gets inside him. McNeely can't get it down. Cards with an advantage here as they push it up, and they'll get another triple try from McNeely, and that one comes up short. Pryor with the rebound and the follow.
Doing a great job, but
he's kind of the glue.
Pryor brings the emotional energy to the team.
Mike Williams with another triple. Williams is active, though. Got that deflection out there and might have twisted his ankle a little bit. And we'll see if Brown can hit his first shot of the night. He does with a pull-up three.
He was able to knock it down. Looked at himself like, finally, able to knock it down.
Answer from Mitchell from the corner. Just as the shot clock's expiring, Brown gets it off. Woolley with the offensive rebound, and McNeely will get a three again, and that one goes halfway down and rims out. One final shot here for Louisville. Out of that timeout, they get it into Khalifa in the post, and the big fella with the pass to Roots for the jam.
Going up high in Louisville, where you were playing in Lexington, it was just a great game to be a part of and have that experience.
Right out of the halftime break, Mike Kelp.
Easy dunk for Sanada Fu.
Devin Reed, the former guard for Jackson State, had 3 fouls in that first half as Mitchell gets the drive to go. Usually a dunk.
And that's what you want to get him energized, get him engaged. And now he becomes a defensive presence. Now he gets every rebound. He gets,
if I'm not mistaken, 163 threes in your career here at Louisville. You can check that. I think that's, is that right?
It does. As a person who loves to shoot the ball, anytime you see the ball, got away with a little push off there.
Another rebound for Roots, and then how about that? A quick back. Greener, he stayed around. But he also went to work in the weight room, and obviously went to work with his game as well, because he's having a great start to the season as Ruffin could have got him to double figures. He'll get another shot at the line, and he gets this one to go. Player of the year, a McDonald's All-American. They got a couple McDonald's All-Americans on that.
Back to your point, seeing it go through the rim a couple of times, get your confidence, get your rhythm.
Wow.
Sananda Fruit finishes above the rim.
Got that, Larry.
It was. But Sananda, look how engaged Sananda Fruit is, all because he got the dunk to start the half. The backdoor lob.
Calmer heads prevailed as Brown knocks in another free throw.
Wide open three. If they don't stop you, you go in for an athletic finish.
Offensive rebound. Great pass again, and the foul there on Kobe. Playing for the first time since last November. The steal by Woolley.
Ooh, sit it in, young fella. Sit. One defense with Deshaun Ruffin. If the Cards come up with another steal. Showtime.
Rebounds. Khalifa with the rebound to McNeely, a little stutter step. He gets to the basket and scores. And he'll have it.
I did.
The polka dots. But he says, you know what? I'm not just a shooter.
Valuable last year. He always provided a spark. He seemed to come up with the steal at the right time. He did everything to help make easier shots for his player now. He's probably the best defensive perimeter guy that Louisville has as well.
Khalifa hits one of two, 72-39. Louisville now 19 of 26 from the line. Ruffin with a great dish down low. Pryor with, in that case, it might have hit him on the hand. Is that what you saw?
That's what I saw, too.
This is the second free throw.
Jackson State dropping into a half-court 2-3 zone.
Wow. Rogers to the corner. Nice. Zugritz, Roots, and McNeely on the court for the Cards. McNeely to Roots, who may well throw this down if he doesn't get fouled, and he is fouled. Jalen, I'm out. They were reviewing that foul on Jalen Tatum, and they just called it a. It's the first, and cannot get the second. Zugritz with the offensive rebound. He kept it alive, Larry, and then went and got it, and then Conwell right to the basket for his 15th. Mitchell gets the screen, the hedge from Zugritz. No, just did he get it? Barely got it off, and then he hit it. It was his third three of the night. He now has 15 points.
Tough shot. Louisville played great defense for 29 seconds. And McMillan with a better
check in. McMillan will pull again, and he is Zugritz. Almost with a steal, he dives out of bounds to save it.
Tough finish.
Mitchell went up, and I thought.
Ooh, he took an elbow to the nose.
Mitchell with the corner three, so he's not too for 6 from 3. They've hit 9 of their last 13 as Brown knocks that.
Yeah,
like in control the whole
he's
time.
able to go from slow to fast, and it gives him time to be able to read the game good just as any of them.
I was talking to Mo Williams before the game. He said yeah, he's like a 5-month rental. Kobe with 3 points. Knocks in the first free throw. Transton before suffering his own knee injury. And
take charges. Who's going to be diving on the floor? Who's going to take the assignment of guarding the team's opposing best player? That's what's going to set these guys apart and help.
Buggy's tough to stay in front of. He's got 11 points, but he's only 4 for 13 from the field.
Ooh.
Cut for Mitchell and the throw down.
From what he's doing now at Jackson State.
That was one of his 7 sons, whose dad, Mo, the 47th pick in the 2003 NBA draft. You know, Lancaster Gordon, Jim Hill High School in Jackson, Mississippi. Oh, Kobe baseline. Thought about dunking it, but puts it up. Here, Deshaun Ruffin. This is the
and headlights on the big stage, but today, even though it's a 30-point game, the guys look comfortable, playing with confidence, just overmatched and over. Jamie Mitchell getting up for another jam.
Now 20 points for Mitchell as he has caught fire after he got hit in the face by Roots, and Roots
pushing the pace, head up, finding open teammates up the court for wide open shots.
That was his 8th assist, Larry. 13 points, 8 assists. Ruffin, everything with the rebound. Chargers the lob to Brown. I thought for a second he was going to throw it down. The rebound, and the Cards are not letting up, still pushing it. Kobe kind of lost control with the high dribble and then had to shoot that. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll be Jackson State ball. 4 assists in the second half for the freshman, and just 1 turnover. He's hit all 6 of his free throws in the second 20 minutes. 15 points. So baseline, he now has 13 points for the Tigers. Conwell with the Cards, 9th. Rebound Cards, 1 point from the century mark for the second straight game. Ruffin settles it, hits the triple, and we'll get a quick Beat UK chant coming from the student section during that last timeout. Zugris, the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Brown, who knows we're talking about him, and adds to that point. Beat the Cards by 22 in the second game last year. This a little different result there.
To stand the test and go down and come out of
that Kentucky game coming up on Tuesday night. Both teams have obviously had some injury issues. Case in point.
So I finished up 2-2.
What were you up, 32-6? If memory serves me correct, I think you all were up 32-16.
Yeah, we were up 16
at halftime. Yeah.
We were up 16. They went small ball. They just got hot, man. We were missing, and we had opportunities to win it, but we put ourselves.
If it's ever happened, it's a question for Kelly Dickey, the true stat man for Louisville. In the paint, Kanai Roos with the left-handed jump hook.
But you talk about Kanai, you talk about Kason Pryor, you talk about Kobe Rock.
That ball deflected. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Spencer Legg, a 6'7" senior.
These other guys to play, but to see them get out here and have an opportunity to play in front of his own out and have so many memories when they get back together and talk about these. Chris Curran, Brad Giannini.
Oh, Brad Giannini.
Yeah, but Brad Giannini didn't carry himself like a walk-on.
Cole Sherman on the kick out. Had he used it.
Had the score been a little different, he might have put it out of his pocket here. But I think
18 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds in the Beat UK chant. In full force here. 2020-21 season, a 106-70 win over Jackson State, and Larry
passing the ball, shooting at a high level. Defense has continued to improve. So going into Tuesday night, I think